Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. We're week 2, round 3 for this GAC. Unfortunately, we lost our last round, so looking to peg one back here. Quick review: we dropped on the ships, couldn't clear his negotiator, and we had one hold on our Newt team. The rest he cleared pretty easily. So, yep, ships. Even though he placed his negotiator and defense, he got through there. All of that was garbage, and burnt through these pretty decent teams without any problem. So today we're up against Dan Morth. We'll have a quick look at his roster. A couple of relics there, especially Malik, Revan, both 7s. So relic 7 Kenobi, some Padme. A few relic droids down here, and obviously packing a gas as well. Seeing as so this will be our 6th round of 3v3 all up, we've had 2 opponents attack out of 5 and cleared us without any issue other than that Newt team. I decided to change up the defense a little bit, so end up placing Padme on defense, which I've gone to do that on 5v5 as well now. Shifted Newt into this quadrant here because that's the team that's sort of giving everyone the problems, and left the EP Bastila Malik team down here as well, which is supposed to be a good team on defense, but is sort of not getting the holes getting cleared. I think due to the fact that a relic Darth Revan is on offense. So before we review this quadrant, we'll have a look here. Placing Padme and EP in this box is forcing them to use that Darth Revan on one of these and having something to take the other one out. So we'll see what happens here. Obviously this guy hasn't attacked. I've gone with 3 okay teams here, so pulled Grievous off defense, left him on offense. So we've got the Geos with Dooku on the lead, straight 3 Geos down here, and the Vader Mission Zalbar damage over time team. And the reason why I've gone without Grievous there to leave him on offense is I actually went and placed my negotiator in the back, so really forcing them. If he's placed negotiator on defense, we'll probably both hold, but we'll see what happens there. Leaving my Houndstooth and Han's Millennium Falcon for offense as well, so I'll have a decent squad to attack with, but certainly not my best. So looking to hold in the front here and hold in the back. So hoping I'll only need to sort of knock off 1 or 2 quadrants, or one quadrant and a couple of teams. But I think I've left enough offense to sort of go for at least a 3 square clear. Ships will be a big question mark until I sort of upgrade those. Went with the same garbage in the back here. So going to be interesting. We really need to get a hold, I think. But we'll dive into here and see what he's got. So standard bounty hunters, Old Republic, and a Grievous with a couple of relic droids. So he's missing them on offense. But then down here, nothing too worrisome. Ewoks with no wicket. He's probably, I'd say, B grade. All gear 12, but just wicket gives them the firepower. We've got Bastila here. Again with a Ezra and a Kanan, both sort of B class Jedi, and then Qui-Gon, Old Ben, and GK here. GK being Relic 7. This probably looks like more of a timeout team, so I'm going to take something in there with quite a bit of offense. So after that initial review, we'll probably head down here again, try open up that back. See what we've got hiding there. like I said, we tried a funny team last time here, and I think it will go okay again. Gear 12 certainly asked some questions, but we'll see how we go. Just looking for the right tabs. Where are we? Emphas Nest. So Emphas Nest obviously is a counter for the Ewoks. I do have her gear 11, so maybe I was a bit underwhelmed last time because that gear didn't carry through to GAC. I've obviously upgraded her after joining. We use Farm Boy Luke here just to give her extra tenacity so she doesn't get stunned or get any debuffs, letting her counter the Ewoks, and Princess Leia hides under stealth, so doesn't get targeted, and just does her thing with a triple tap, trying to do a bit extra damage. So for a fairly under-geared team, we're looking to knock off a decent Ewok team. Like any Ewok team that has Elder in it, you're going to try and knock him off first. Let's just try to get a stun on Paplu. Unfortunately, we didn't get it, but Emphas Nest is doing a thing here. Look to place some days on them. Yep, stopping that. Stopping their assists, and we'll just head out after the Elder here. Let's get a stun on Chirper. Look to keep Leia under stealth. So she does quite a lot of damage for a character that's she's only gear 9, I think, against some gear 12s. We could lose Luke here. Elder's down, that's going to help. Take Chirper next. Again, keep that Leia under stealth. It's not a bad little trick. Wouldn't mind being able to keep Luke there just for that extra banner. Unfortunately, we lost him. But Leia under stealth's going alright. There we go. See, Emphas Nest took some damage there. It'll be interesting what's going to happen here. Yeah, she's holding on. So obviously enough to keep her protection up, enough health. I think she's missing the health steal Omega at the moment, which is not going to be good. This Paplu's pretty thick. Just maybe, it didn't stun, but the protection came, so that's alright. Very tight, very tight. Not the greatest banners, but leaving some good teams for that back squad, which is what we're after. Going to this Qui-Gon, I wanted to use Jedi Knight Revan. Reckon we'll go Revan, Shark T, and Yoda. Right, that leaves Bastila to lead up a few other Jedis. Yeah, I think that's okay. We've got Shark T here who can dispel a taunt if we have to. We will call Yoda in. Try to remove Qui-Gon and just make this a 2v3. Let's spread that foresight and direct focus Qui-Gon just around that taunt. Now we'll head out after this Relic 7. Kenobi. He's going to be pretty thick, but you know, I reckon we should have enough. Keep that foresight up. We've got plenty protection regen. These guys, you know, are big damage dealers, so let's just basic here. Pull that taunt off. Just keep slapping that. Let's do the double tap and call Revan in. Call Yoda in again. And spread some foresight and finish this one off. Very nice. Full banners there. No real issue. I'm looking at this team. I'm wondering if we can just go these two, but I think we need B2 to pull the buffs off. So we'll use 3, you know. B1's got the ability to push some health and protection, so be interesting. Let's just target B2. Yeah, a lot of countering, which is probably not the best for B1. Let's get a stun on Ezra. Let's try and remove one of these guys. There, Ezra gone. Maybe let's just basic here until we can get a stun. Jeez, that B1's copying it. Get rid of Kanan. Yep. Alright. Hopefully this is enough. Get a stun. Oh, killed her. 53, so only lost 1 banner. Not too bad. Get to open up the back and have a look. Yeah, nothing really to worry about there. No gear 12s. Only 1 Zeta. Oh yeah, 1 gear 12 in Karth, but with a funny old team. So certainly looking for, you know, up the top here is going to be our biggest issue. Grievous is probably our hardest team, so take in our clones. We had pretty good success last time running this counter, so gonna speed up first with Rex, try to get a stun, no stun, and just go as hard as we can at B2. Want to remove him as quick as possible, pretty much in any circumstance. Let's speed up here. Should be able to get this guy down without using that aerial advantage. He keeps getting the old health from... Let's get rid of him. Yep. Okay. Good stun. Probably should have used that aerial advantage for like a lot earlier. Speed up, get that turn meter going. Let's get a taunt in here. Oh no, beautiful. Didn't even have to use the aerial advantage. Very nice. Banners were a bit average, but we're going okay. Let's go into the bounty hunter counter with our JTR. We have drop 1 using this in 3v3, but I don't know, I'm just confident with it. So you know, every now and then you're going to drop. That's unfortunate. Only 1 expose on Dengar. Would really have loved to see an expose on Bosk. I've got a stun on Boba. Let's get that expose there. pulling some turn meter. See, just took enough off so we get this special in here to rip his turn meter. Could have gone for a stun then, but I really want to get Bobber out of the picture. There we go. Yeah, let's do the AoE. Unfortunately, it pulled all the exposers off. Let's just basic Bobber. I knew we could get rid of him. Now we just focus on Bosk. To me, I'm pretty comfortable with this now. Banners is probably my only concern. R2's taken a bit of a beating, probably from thermals. This Bosk is pretty thick, which could work in our favour. Just to get some banners back. Yeah, let's get a flame on Dengar. It's just basic here. That doesn't do anything, but that's okay. We don't really want to do anything until we get that Illuminated Destiny. We're not far off. Let's hit him with this. Nice, got the stun, getting us that Illuminated Destiny. Probably still need a couple more, we're not going to get them. So 53 for banners there. Okay, this leaves us the Old Republic. For this, I'm going to go with a Darth Revan team. It's probably the hardest team we've got left, so let's just nice and easy clear. Can do some work, this team, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. Let's go after Karth first. Do some single targeting here. Again, let's just keep these guys topped up and get a shock out. Spread some debuffs. That's Karth gone. Let's fracture mission. Beautiful. As long as we don't get hit with a retribution here, should be able to top up HK's protection. Fracture him, and then that will be all done and dusted. 54 there. See what's behind the ship door. I know he had a negotiator, so he didn't place that. So this is going to be an interesting fight. We certainly have a chance to win this. Probably says that he's going to have enough to beat our negotiator though, because his negotiator was better. Let's go here. Geez, we have some, really big characters. I reckon I can solo this with General Skywalker. Play some days so they don't get the counters and the retribution, and we'll just go ham on these blokes. Lovely. 55 banners, so cop 1 protection banner, which is a bit of a pain, but is what it is. Let's go. New is a funny one. We have Commander Luke Skywalker. We have Night Sisters. Just trying to underman as much as possible. I reckon we'll just take these guys in there. They should be able to pull off a nice 54. Easy. Get rid of Jin first. See a smash. And beautiful. Super easy. No issues there. 54, 55. Like, there's not, it's a point. I don't think we're going to lose by 1 point. Saying that it has been done before. Let's take this. Drama is this just doesn't score well. What else have we got? I reckon Bosk Bobber into that Separatist team. Good protection regen back, and good firepower. I mean, the only thing we have to watch is Django has that ability of reducing max health. Yeah, there he goes. Let's see if we can get some stuns on him. Oh, it's alright. Bobber will come back. Ability block. Remove Django. Get a taunt. That's where a taunt with extortion is not very bright. Should go okay here though. Except I think this, so 30% protection. I don't reckon we'll get through this. So drop one here. It's a funny old team. Maybe should have chucked Dengar in. This is going to be a timeout for sure. I have to just run it out. The stun's not going to do nothing. Basically here I just need a basic. This will be timeout for sure. So sorry to bore you guys here, because I can actually just put it on auto and chat about a few things. So missed the mark here, unfortunately. Don't really know, what the solution is. Maybe a Dengar, with a bit more firepower. Unfortunately, like we saw, Django, reduced our max health of our Bobber, and being able to remove him. But it is what it is. I can't actually quit this because if I quit, then the other guys will still be alive. So I've obviously made it a lot better removing both of them, but unfortunately, this is just going to time out, and you guys have to watch a really boring auto of two characters in a bit of a stalemate. So when this is finished, see what my options are. Someone fast, I reckon. We'd really like to one-man it, just due to the fact that you get more points if you can send one person in even after a failed attempt. Guys, got to sit through another minute of this. This is a joke. Be nice if you could just wind the clock down yourself. It's interesting how the AI knows how to put this specific tech on Newt and cause this stalemate. But yeah, it is what it is. Not long to go now, guys. I might even speed this up. But it really does show you that putting a, they were an under-geared squad. No Zetas, even on Watt. No Zeta on Watt, no Zeta on Newt Gunray, and unfortunately caught me out to force the draw, which counts as a loss. So let's go down here and try to clean up these guys. Certainly want to go after Karth first, placing those damage over times. And then Cad Bane for his stun. Again, you're going to lose a couple of protection banners, but you always do with Night Sisters, and that's why I prefer to put them on defense. But I just need them at the moment in case I see a decent Geo team or something like that. This is the last one. Like Ahsoka's probably the best. Relic 7. We'll just clean him up like that. And yeah. See if we get the 35. Yeah. Not too bad. So one drop there. It'd be really nice to knock these ships off. We're going to be Thrawn versus Thrawn. Let's start with a Houndstooth. Chuck the couple of Geos in, and we'll go Sunfac, Millennium Falcon, Slave 1, and the TIE Advance. The only one that's probably we can throw in is Phantom, just to speed up that reinforcements and try and overpower them. But you've got Sunfac with the stun there. It'd be nice to lead with a Millennium Falcon, but I think Houndstooth just does a better job with that taunt, really, taking over the matchup. Let's just go straight after Vader. He's the one to be the one doing the damage here. Let's call the bugs in. They do a fair bit of damage. He got the heal off. There we go. Let's go after Slave 1 because he's got the AoE. We will send Sunfac in, gets the stun, seeing he's at full health. Target is buff stun for 1 turn, so we'll stun the IG 1000 as well. And let's polish these off. There we go. And just Darth Maul left. Get some health back, see if we can gain a banner on that. We did. Just need to get the kill shot. Nice. 64. That's a nice solid ship score. And finish up with that 2286. So, we put those 20 banners down here. That's a big loss. 2300 I would have felt really comfortable. We've set them a bit of a task, but it's going to be interesting how we go. There's probably a little bit more room in my roster to put some stronger teams on defense, but it's just trying to find that balance. So, best of luck. See how we go. Thanks for coming by. Like and subscribe. Chuck some comments below. Happy to answer anything you guys put there. So other than that, enjoy your day. Ciao.